May we start, Ando, with a little bit of correspondence, an email that got sent to the show. Now, I was in two minds if I should read this out or not, because, we've just begun for the year. So you're obviously not going to start Jeepers, creepers, all guns blazing. I mean, we had a long break. And when you're riding a bike, you got to push, wobble, wobble.
Yeah.
You start pedaling.
Yeah.
You're not going to come out doing a wheelie. Out of the car. Watch any Tour de France. They never start with a wheelie.
Yes.
They should, actually. It's a 3-week race. You make up your time. Everyone will remember you. Anyway, my point is, I was in 2 months because I was like, it's a bit of feedback.
Oh, we've got feedback
There's a bit
already.
of feedback.
Positive or negative?
Well, it's a bit of both.
Is it constructive?
I think it is.
We've got, that we've got a pretty closed door policy to negative feedback. That's been one of the
not just a closed door policy, but the one where you put the chair behind the handle of the door, and we creep out the window.
Positive
so that's
feedback.
Our policy.
Our open door policy.
Very open. Yeah. Several doors are open. We'll sledgehammer a hole in the wall if you can't get all the feedback in, all the positive feedback in.
Yes.
We'll move to a more conveniently doored office for you to get the positive feedback in.
Bifolds.
or the
fully opened up.
Those doors that fold out to an entertainer's deck. Bring the feedback
That's
round.
bifolds.
That's it. Yeah, bring the feedback round the back. We have 4 meters wide
Like
clearance
a concertina type window.
for positive feedback. Not familiar with the doors. You've obviously got them. Lost touch with the common man. Had them in my previous house, downsized. Here we go. Well, and it actually comes in anonymously.
Oh, that's positive feedback doesn't come in anonymously.
Could do. No, but generally, when you bring it through the bifolds, you got a name badge on because you want to stick around for a drink. Hi, I'd rather not give my name, but rest assured, I'm a big fan of the show. Mm-hmm. I hope this doesn't come across as critical in any way because I say what I'm about to say from a place of goodwill and support.
Okay.
So far, so good.
So she's gone for constructive criticism.
Yeah. I don't know if it's male or female, actually. Yeah. I have greatly enjoyed the return of the podcast for its third glorious year, but something has come to my attention. I have noticed sometimes, not all the time, mind you, just on a very few rare occasions, that there seems to be, from one or two of you, a lack of gusto in the show.
Oh.
I don't want to name names here, and I don't want to start a fight, but I wonder if you might have a small internal investigation as to where this lack of gusto might be coming from. Yep. Because I think I speak for all members of the H&A family, podcast family, when I say that gusto is one of the main reasons I listen. Keep up the good work. Good luck with the investigation. Yep. Lack of gusto is really the only thing I can ever see sinking the show.
Okay.
Sincerely, Anonymous. So, my question to you is, I think I've started the year with gusto. I actually feel like it's probably one of my highest gusto years.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's responsible. They don't name a name in this, but someone's responsible for a lack of gusto in this show, and I want to know who.
To give you an example of how much gusto I'm bringing, I got home after the first record, and Beck said, "You look exhausted."
Yeah,
and
she goes, "You're completely drained of gusto."
And she said, what would you like to do? Should we head out and do some exercise? I'm like, I would.
No way.
We could never.
That sounds like the kind of activity that runs off gusto. Jack.
Well, I feel like in previous years, my talking on the show would probably be around 5%. Yeah. I think I've started the year with about 7 or 8%. Yeah. And that's gusto.
Well, hang on. They're actually two different
No, that's gusto.
No, it's found the guy who doesn't know what gusto is. It's not, Jack, it is not frequency of chat.
No,
it is energy of
it's
chat.
Energy of chat. And what I've felt like, you have brought the same amount of energy as previous years.
But it's spread a bit thin, do you think?
No.
Actually,
Are
you talking too much, and it's worn you out.
You are talking a bit too much for your normal energy levels, so your body has somehow decided, subconsciously probably, that you wouldn't know.
Yeah, your body's kicked into energy saving mode.
Interesting you should say that. It's actually been, to reach the new 7% that I've hit, I've actually had to have more momentum. So I've actually put more gusto into what I've been doing than I have in previous years.
Maybe for your first few words you're saying, but you might find it's dragging, and that's what this person's talking about.
No. And I have also been tired after previous week's episodes.
Look, I don't want to have a go at you here, Jack, because
why do you have so much gusto?
I can't explain it. I feel fantastic. And thank you for noticing it.
Why would you give him a soft
No, I meant what makes you think. Sorry, what makes you think you have so
What I was
much
going to say was
gusto?
I appreciate the compliment, and I do appreciate that we've got a sort of a soft alliance building. The Beard Boys, the dumb Beard Boys. Danny had a go at us the other week,
Yes.
and we've started to cultivate a bit of an alliance, and I don't want to crack that.
No, neither do I.
That could
I
be
know
very,
how important alliances can be in this show.
So I am just gonna. I guess it's a reminder, as they say in Leonard. Like, let's keep the gusto at a max.
Yes.
It's something we all stand for. And if I mean,
I've got
we
one other
welcome the
theory.
feedback.
I think Hamish has made up the email.
That's the sign of a man that is showing weak gusto. that would like.
What was
that's
the email
cupping it.
address?
Doesn't say. I printed it off without the email address.
Printed it up from Word.
I can furnish you with this.
He's printed it off, then he's used the guillotine to chop off
That's
the
what
edges.
I've done, Joe. Thanks. Beard Boys.